Hi, I'm Bede. I'll be taking you on SAP SD, Introduction to SAP SD. What is SAP SD? SAP is simply systems, applications, and products in data processing. Systems, applications, and product. What are the systems? What are the applications used? And what are the products for data processing? In large companies, you want to make sales, you want to make uh, you want to distribute your good, that's SD, sales and distribution. So what are the systems required? What are the softwares, the packages? If you're used to Amazon, yeah, this is one good example. If you're used to Amazon, maybe if you've been involved in this kind of Amazon Books project, so I've done a whole lot of it. So if you check the reports from Amazon and stuff like that, all those data you see, report of your sales, the volume of your sales, which one is performing, which one is not performing, all those things are SAP systems that you have in your embedded in Amazon. Huge Fortune 500 companies use this to promote sales, to make huge sales also. It is a very, very broad topic. The history, it all started in 1972 by a team of five guys from IBM, the International Business Machine in the United States of America. This team developed it to what we have present day now, different packages and modules in SAP SD, which people specialize. It is quite a huge, broad topic. What I'm doing here, I'm going to kind of introduce you to it, what it is, and how it helps to improve productivity. As an SAP person, you can work from any part of the world and coordinate sales, coordinate distribution. This part is still part of logistics, part of accounting, part of financing. These are all models in SAP. It helps you it's a sort of freedom or so. Then as technology advances, AI and stuff, there are some companies that have developed their own SAP system that is inbuilt for a particular organization that is not out there for everybody. There's a general one. So this, what we have here now is for you to have a general knowledge of it or so. I am eminently qualified to teach you because I'm a software engineer, AI expert. I have certification in AI, machine learning, coding, and also full stack engineer. So coupled with this, with my knowledge of SAP, I can be able to guide you in ways that you will really love to follow. So I will share my screen right now and just give you a summary of what SAP is all about. And so, all right. So here we go with our screen. So SAP is okay. Let's roll with the scroll. Yeah, welcome to the world of SAP. ERP means enterprise resource planning. That's part of SAP. Enterprise, where transaction takes place, where customers get the satisfaction, where the resources are available for people's needs. Then evolution of ERP, that is part of SAP. We have the 1960s inventory control, material requirement planning, the 1970s, manufacturer resources planning, MRP2 in the 1980s, and 1990s we have enterprise resource planning, ERP. Now, the resources are money, men, machines, material. You know, thing kind of interwoves with economics and finance. It's an overlapping field, but as we proceed, you get to know where you get to decide where you can specialize on. Now, proper planning optimization of the valuable resources make enterprise run into profits. A software solution that addresses enterprise needs, taking process view of an organization to meet organizational goals, tightly integrating all functions. That's functions of an enterprise. That's what the DE does. Then need for ERP, integration of business processes, online information at the corporate office, standardization of systems across locations, reduce cash-to-cash cycle times, faster consolidation of head office for statutory reporting. So, one of the headaches of production, of human-to-human interaction is logistics. If you've been to an organization, a party, a company, and stuff like that, getting one thing or the other, if you don't have an enterprise resource planning system module or so, you spend a whole lot of time wasted, human resources, drain on energy, and stuff. But with these systems in place, you are kind of mass producing, and making profits by the second. And this is one of the key vital successes of companies like Amazon, high-tech company, Fortune 500 companies like Microsoft, Meta, and the rest. Problems tackled by ERP systems: material shortages, productivity enhancement, customer service, cash management, inventory problems, quality problems. Now, talking about ERP products, we have SAP, System Application and Products, BAN, Oracle Apps, PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Marshall, and the list goes on. SAP happens to be the top brand. Okay. Now, domain share of SAP, we have SAP brands, PeopleSoft, and so on. Now, SAP and competitors. SAP R3 had competitions with software giants like Oracle Corp, PeopleSoft, and BAN. Oracle with its EBS suite packed to excel with 142 modules. 142 modules. PeopleSoft, with its extraordinary performance in human resource, has stormed the market. They finally failed to gain the confidence of big enterprises. Result is SAP has become giant in enterprise resource planning. Now, consulting companies, PricewaterhouseCoopers, KPMG, Siemens, Deloitte, Accenture, Capgemini, Intelligroup, TCS. These are some of the customers in SAP. What is it all about? SAP, System Application and Products in Data Processing. What is this all about? So I'm going to take you now. SAP package is strategically divided into two main areas: functional and technical. Functional, and the one that has some technical. Functional are the ones that it doesn't require coding, it doesn't require your knowledge in softwares and stuff. Then you have the technical aspect that requires developers, coders, and people who have the background. So people with domain experience can work on functional modules. Technical modules are ABAP /4 and BASIS. Cross applications are used to a purpose. Now, SAP areas, you have technical, functional, and TF. Now, in functional area, we have around 64 modules, all enabled for web reporting via web application server. Now, SAP company, SAP AG in 2002 revenues, 7.4 billion euros, 60,100 installations, 19,300 companies run SAP, providing 23 industry solutions, 28,654 SAP employees as of March 2003, 12 million users in 120 countries,